All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Louis. Today is May 19, 2020, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. Guys, I want to show you the title to this article, and it says here, falling meteor spotted in Siberia. Now, yesterday, I posted a video, 3 asteroids to whiz past Earth. 2 on Monday, May the 18th, and 1 on Tuesday, May the 19th. Now, I believe this is from today. The asteroid from today was, I think, 484,000 miles away from Earth. So I believe this is some small debris that broke off from that asteroid and made its way into the Earth atmosphere, which again spotted in Siberia. Now, we are seeing a lot of meteorites and fireball in the year 2020. You can find this in the Gospel of Luke chapter 21. Jesus Christ warned of signs of the heavens. Now, once again, guys, all these events that's happening in the world is all biblical signs of Jesus coming. Now, a lot of people might not look at it that way. A lot of people are saying, Louis, whatever happens in the world, not all is related in Bible prophecy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Even God knows how many hair in your head you had. Again, every step, how many times you blink, just everything that happens in the world is all related in Bible prophecy. God already knows it. So this earthquakes and meteorites, volcanic eruption, the sun is all biblical sign warning. Be aware, be sober, be vigilant, be prepared, put on the full armor of God because Jesus Christ is coming. Now, before I start, guys, give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. Once again, all the links are in the description box. If you guys want to become Patreon members and help support the Grand Supreme News Channel, the links are there. And we also have the PayPal link if you guys want to support us. You don't have to. Again, if you want to contribute, again, that's up to you. But we appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. So, falling meteor spotted in Siberia, videos. And we're going to see how many videos is in this article. So, look at this, guys. Let me just kind of bring it down just a little bit. That lasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That lasted like a good 8 seconds. Wow. You know, one day, guys, it's not going to be a meteor or a fireball. One day is going to be the big one. So, again, this is not a fear-mongering video, but we do live in this planet where much more meteorites have struck nations like the one in Russia back in 2013. Okay, so, wow. Beloderd, resident in Russia. You know, Russia is like the only nation that sees the nice meteorites. Again, like I said, Russia has seen a huge meteorites that kind of shatter windows, and people were sent to the hospital. It sounded like some kind of missile strike. I mean, it just went boom, and windows shattered, cars alarm sounded, and people were scared, and they look up in the sky, and this happened in daytime. They look up in the sky, it was a huge smoke, and come to find out, it was a meteorite, and that thing was huge. All right, so this happened in Russia, and they have witnessed a spectacular glowing meteor shooting across the night sky. The incident was caught on CCTV cameras and was seen from several locations. The dazzling object was seen traveling over the city of Kansk in western Siberia. Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the location where scientists back, I believe in the 50s or in the 60s, they dug really deep down underground in the center of the earth, and it came to a point that the machine couldn't go any deeper, so they put a microphone, like a recorder, in there, and once they heard what was in that bottomless pit, they heard what sounded like millions of people screaming. It sounded like it was hell. So I think it's Siberia. I think it's Siberia. So if you guys can, just leave comments down below. I know those of you that I know there's a lot of people that remember that video. It's still on YouTube. So it just, I mean, that audio was so brutal. I mean, when I was a kid, I remember my dad, actually, no, it wasn't my dad. Actually, yeah, it was my dad. He was talking about it, and the news media was reporting it back in the 90s, which I don't understand why they posted it on the 90s when it happened. Wait, I don't know if it's, again, guys, I could be wrong when it comes to the years, but I still remember when I was like 10 years old and they played that, and I was scared. I was scared. I was under the pillow, I mean, the blankets and all that when I heard that. So, you know, come to find out, experts or scientists were saying that there were rocks shaped diamonds or something making that noise. Other people were saying it was the magnetic field. It was something else. It was the energy. And then true believers was true believer were like, well, hell is below us. So what you heard was millions or possibly billions of people in hell screaming, which it sounded like a whole bunch of people were screaming, being tormented, and what sound like hell. So again, that video you can still find it on YouTube. Western Siberia and several other areas of once Noyansk region at around 2240 local time. All right, truly apologize about that name. Some local media reported the witnesses also heard a loud bang. Look at that. They heard the loud bang too. However, top local emergency official Edward Bailey told Komsomolskaya Pravda newspaper that everything was quiet. It literally lasted several seconds. A bright ball crossed the sky and disappeared somewhere near the ground. It was all quiet, no bangs, no blasts, nothing. So, okay, so one person said that he heard a big, loud bang sound. But others were saying that it was quiet. But if you ask me, guys, well, once again, I seen one a month ago, and I just seen the flash. It was on nighttime. It was a flash. I looked up, and that's it. There wasn't no bang or nothing. All right. So here's another video. We're going to see what's going on in this one. Let me just set up the audio so you guys have a clear audio sound. Okay. I don't want to get no copy strike. Okay. So here we go, guys. Look at that. Look how big is that? I gotta play that one more time. Wow. Look how big is that? And it lasted for a long time. Wow. Oh man. Wow. So this is the one I posted yesterday. This is the article. 2 asteroids to approach Earth on Monday. One of them bigger than the Statue of Liberty. So again, these two already whizzed past Earth. But there was another one. Which again, Tuesday that's supposed to whiz past Earth, and it was much more closer. It was like almost not too far from the moon, but I talked about that there's a possibility we might see a meteorite. Okay, so there have been no reports about where the meteor landed or its impact on the Earth. So once again, guys, we are seeing signs of the heaven. This video kind of shocked me, the bottom one, but I mean, this thing lasted for a very long time. Now, this is not the size of the Statue of Liberty. This is not the size of the London bus. This is the size of, give me a second here. Let me see if I could pull it up right here. So what you saw was the size of, where is it? So the first one, which is yesterday, the meteorite, well, the asteroid, they say it was 2 bus length of the London bus. That's how big was the asteroid, which was 500,000 miles away from Earth. The second asteroid was the size of the Statue of Liberty, and that one was like 2.3 million miles away. No danger to Earth. Now today, the asteroid was the size of the world famous Mount Rushmore statue. It was the size of George Washington's nose. Again, I'm not talking about the real person here, guys. I'm talking about the famous Mount Rushmore statue. So today, that statue, which again is the size of George Washington's nose, whizzed past Earth, and I believe some of that piece might have gotten into the Earth atmosphere, and that's the meteorites that you've seen in Siberia. So once again, guys, I guess George Washington knows. It's like, hey, Siberia, how you doing? All right, so we are seeing a lot of biblical events happening. And, when it comes to asteroids or meteorites, I love reporting it because, it's all written in scriptures. And the book of Revelation speak about two impacts. You got wormwood, and the next one is a mountain burning like a torch that will hit the rivers, the ocean. Excuse me, guys. So once again, guys, asteroids are whizzing past Earth, and NASA, they know it, and they know something is out there. They don't want to tell us. Again, guys, these are NASA. So once again, guys, for those of you that want to send us prayers or letter requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, P.O. Box number 2, 3432 U.S. Highway 19, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, email me. My email is in the description box, or you could go to my website, www.GrandSupremeNews.net. And once again, me and my wife want to thank everybody so much for the love and support. And again, guys, the reason why I say this is because, YouTube removed monetization. So once again, if you guys want to become Patreon members, the links are there in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, guys. God bless. Give your life to Jesus Christ and get baptized. We are living in tough time. Till next time later. Peace.